Hey there everybody, and how are you guys doing today? My name is Joe Mari, and in this video here today with Mobile Cup of Joe, I've got an unboxing and kind of a quick look at the Motorola and Verizon Droid Turbo. Now the Droid Turbo is an exclusive to Verizon, and is probably one of the most heavily spec'd smartphones we've seen so far in 2014. With a Quad HD 2K display, Snapdragon 805 Adreno 420, 21 megapixel camera, and a giant 3,900 mAh battery, we're looking at one damn impressive smartphone. So without any more intros or introductions, let's go ahead and take a very awesome quick look at the Motorola and Verizon Droid Turbo. But before we go any further, please go ahead and grab that coffee cup, fill it up, bring it over, and sit on down. Take a swig from your Mobile Cup of Joe. Alright, so here we go with the unboxing for the Verizon and Motorola Droid Turbo. Again, this is an exclusive device to Verizon Wireless, as all past Droid products have been. In regards to the packaging, I really aren't looking at anything too fancy, which is kind of surprising considering how awesome and how monstrous of a smartphone this is. On the front, just some simple Droid Turbo logo, nothing else going on here. On the right hand side, Verizon and new Motorola logo. Up top, some more Verizon branding. And it says device exclusive right there, so Verizon's really touting the Droid Turbo with their marketing on their network. Cover up our number for the demo phone, and then a Verizon and Motorola branding there as well. So you don't really care about this packaging, and frankly, I don't blame you. So let's just go ahead and see what else is in the packaging. If we can get this slip off of there. There we go, making progress. And again, just more Droid Turbo logos. So let's go ahead and attempt to take this off. If we can get that, that would be rather nice. Nope. There we go. The phone just fell, but it does appear that everything is okay. There's the Droid Turbo making a earlier entrance than I was kind of planning for it. But either way, there you go. That is the Droid Turbo. Go ahead and set that to the side and go ahead and it's just everything's fallen today. That's kind of how a day it has been. Go ahead and open this real quick just so you don't see that number that's on there. Open this up and see what we have got. We've got some literature, it looks like. And that, good God in heaven, that is a monstrous charger right there. So this is a turbo charger. Verizon is saying does have turbo charging technology. So supposedly you can get up to 8 hours of use out of the phone with just 15 minutes of charge time. So whether or not those claims hold up to be true will be very interesting to see. And then just a standard micro USB 2.0 port or cable there as well. So no headphones or anything in the box, but that turbo charging will definitely be a feature I'm interested in taking a look at. We'll go ahead and place this in there just to make sure the number does not get out there on the interwebs, so you folks aren't calling me the whole time I have got the phone. Put that back together, set it off right there so you can still see the packaging. But here is the Droid Turbo. Go ahead and zoom in a bit so you can get a better look at the phone. And right there are 3 models that the phone does come in. I forget the actual names Verizon is calling them, but there are 2 different ones that have the same kind of feel to them. It's kind of a nice soft touch plastic. There's a black one like I have right now, and then there's also a red model. Or you can opt to get the black ballistic nylon, which in my opinion looks the best. We do have capacitive buttons right here, a 5.2 inch display. We have a 21 megapixel camera on the back with LED flashes on either side of it. A Motorola logo, but this is not a dimple, this is just flat with the rest of the body. So if you're a fan of the dimple on the Moto X, you do not have that here with the Turbo. And then we have a Verizon and a Droid logo. On the bottom is our standard micro USB charging port. Up top, 3.5mm headset jack, and on the left hand side doesn't look like we have anything at all, meaning all of our volume rockers and power/lock buttons and that fun stuff is on the right hand side. So let's go ahead and see if we can take off this plastic. I'm guessing it's this little flap right here. If we can get it. Making some progress there. Voila, there we go. I do have to say though real quick, I love how the front-facing camera is kind of perfectly centered at the top. A really nice looking design right there. So let's go ahead and see if there's any juice left in the phone. Get the power button there. And we do have that Motorola logo, powered by Android. So as I mentioned earlier, we're looking at a 3,900 milliamp hour battery, which is huge for a smartphone. You see we got a really pretty Droid logo right there, boot animation. A lot less obtrusive than their past boot animations have been. If you've seen a previous Droid product, it's a very obnoxious, very in-your-face brand. So kind of a different boot animation than we're kind of used to seeing. But unlocking it, and it is right away very apparent that we do have a Verizon Droid product. We are looking at that wallpaper, which is kind of that fibery, ballistic, metallic looking thing right there. Very nitty gritty. And then we do have kind of a return of the circle clock widget that has been on pretty much all previous Droid products as well. Not sure if we can flip it or anything, get some extra functionality out of it. Looks like if we tap it, we do get options for a calendar, and can add something else. Swiping through the home screen, looks like this is kind of a similar setup to the Google Now launcher, but I don't see Google Now on the leftmost home screen. Hop into the app drawer real quick, and this is again if you've used an Android device running KitKat or any version of KitKat, you pretty much know what to expect with the software here. This is a very stock build of Android from what I've seen so far. Looks like our notification tray looks pretty similar to stock as well. Settings menu looks to be up the same, maybe a couple additions from Verizon. Let's go ahead and hop into About Phone, and we are running Android version 4.4.4 KitKat, but there has been a guaranteed upgrade to Lollipop when it is available, and hopefully the phone will be getting it very soon, because the new Moto X and Moto G are both getting the Lollipop update on the next few weeks, I believe. So hopefully we do see that speedy update to the Droid Turbo as well. Now if I do go ahead and hold down on the home screen, it's looking like we only have two options for our widgets and our wallpapers. If you used the Google Now launcher before, you know there's also an option for settings. So I'm guessing this is not the Google Now launcher, maybe just one of Motorola's. That's just a very stock build of the Android OS. But going through the applications, looks like we got our normal suite of Amazon applications that are usually present here on the Verizon products. We have a Droid Zap, which is a feature that I'll definitely be sure to check out, kind of an NFC type of thing, where you can share videos and photos with people around you that also have Droid products. We have got a Cloud Caller ID name, a very standard Verizon applications. But looking through here, I see that we also have the Moto application, which should house all of the awesome Motorola features, such as waving your hand over the screen to kind of bring up your active display. The Motorola Assist has been migrated into this app, where we can say, OK Google Now, or actually with the new Motorola software, we can customize that key phrase to anything we want. So for example, you can say, hello Mobile Cup of Joe, or hey Joe, and the phone will pop up with that Google Now feature. So that is something new with the new Motorola software. In regards to the software, kind of think of this as the new Moto X with all the Moto X's features with active display, the always listening Motorola Assist, all that fun stuff. That's all going to be present here with the Motorola Droid Turbo on Verizon Wireless. And that's about all I'm going to go into with the full my kind of unboxing and first look. Don't want to get into too long of a video here, but there is definitely a lot to talk about with this phone. So if there's a certain feature you want me to go into, if you want to really know how that battery does stand up with a 3,900 milliamp hour unit with the turbocharger, if you want to maybe know how that 21 megapixel camera does compare to something like an Nexus 6 or an iPhone 6, something like that, that's also something we can cover for sure. If there's any certain feature or anything you'd like to see in the full review, be sure to let me know what it is down in the comments below. If you like the video, please go ahead and click the like button, and go ahead and click subscribe as well to make sure you never miss a new video here from us at Mobile Cup of Joe. We are on Google+, you can circle us, we are plus Mobile Cup of Joe 1, or there will be a link in the description for that, or at the end of the outro for this video as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.